All right, well, here to show us the drill is Steve Jordan, a personal trainer and certified strength and conditioning specialist from the Sports Club LA. Steve, welcome.
Hi, girls. How are you?
Good.
Let me take a moment, Steve, to say welcome. Oh, you said that already.
We warned you about her, right?
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there.
All right.
All right.
Well, boot camp training. I mean, I always heard about this, never tried it. It sounds kind of like torture, so why would you want to do this?
Well, you definitely want to increase your intensity in your workouts. Any kind of muscular or cardiovascular fitness program needs to be high intensity in order for you to change. This boot camp class keeps your heart rate up between 65 and 85% of your maximal heart rate, which can be determined by subtracting your age by 220 and then multiplying by that percent, so you can monitor your heart rate during the program.
That's way too much math for me. Okay.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening to what he was saying. I was watching his arms.
Stephanie?
I'm sorry. Look at those guns, though. All right, let's take a moment to say, what is the difference between this and circuit training? Because I've always heard about circuit training.
Actually, there really isn't much difference. Circuit training is doing like one body part and then going to another body part, giving an active rest in between, maintaining that high intensity during the whole workout. There really isn't much difference. We're going to go through some upper body and lower body exercises during this routine that I'm going to give you.
But you know what, because you're not really using weights, things like that, like when you do circuit training, you don't really increase anything. So how do you know if you're improving?
Well, you can use weights in time and progression. Right now we're going to use our body weight, okay? We're just beginning. But what we do is we increase the amount of work in a given amount of time, okay? That is a way to measure. Also, you can decrease the amount of time with a given amount of workload. So by decreasing your time or increasing the workload, this is a way to measure right now.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
So you can really do this. If you don't belong to a gym, you can do this at home?
You can do it at home. You're going to see today that we really don't need much equipment. We don't really need anything except self-motivation and maybe some motivation from me.
Well,
you got some of that?
That leaves me out. Thanks for All right. I can know. I've always wanted to try this.
Yeah,
I really
know.
have.
It's going to be
really
fun.
have.
So let's do some basic moves so that you can show us.
The first exercise that we're going to do today is a full body squat, okay?
Okay.
We're going to stand with our shoulders our feet about shoulder width apart, toes pointing forward. Our hands are going to be on our hips, okay? Our abs stay tight, our head is up, we're looking over the horizon. We're going to come down into a seated position, squatting, bending at the waist first, come all the way down. You can move your hands to the front, okay, so you counterbalance yourself up, and then you repeat this, okay?
That looks good when he does
Normally you want to repeat this anywhere from 10 to 20 times, do 2 to 3 sets of this whole routine. Okay, the next exercise we're
10
going
to
to
20
do
times over a year or all at once?
over in one session.
God's
okay.
sakes. All right.
The next exercise we're going to do is a bicep curl and press. Okay. With 2 arms standing in the same shoulder width position, we're going to curl the biceps, curl the dumbbells up to our biceps, and press it right up using the shoulders.
Okay.
We're going to bring it back down. And
Ooh,
go
you're
through
right
this
about his
motion.
arms. My God.
Hello there.
Hello.
So this is a dynamic movement because we have 2 muscle groups working the bicep and the shoulder.
Okay.
He's just ignoring both of us, leering at him entirely.
I hope you guys are listening because you're going to be doing
we are
this real soon.
We're totally listening.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
God, he's
Yes.
like
Sergeant.
a military sergeant.
Okay, the
Oh my
next is a unilateral movement. Unlike the squat, we're using one side of our body at a time. It's a lunge, okay? The lunge is performed. We're going to do this walking. You can stay in place as well if you don't have the space.
Okay.
We're going to step out with our left, bringing our back knee down, maintaining a tight ab, and keeping our head and shoulders up. Okay, bring the back knee down, and you guys are just going to be walking in this fashion, okay? The intensity is a little bit higher, the speed is a little bit
Walk
quicker.
this way, May. This is from Arthur. We can do this.
There you go. But I need you guys to bring that back knee
pardon
down,
me.
okay?
Bring
Okay.
that back knee
Yeah,
down.
Bring that
May.
back knee down, a light, soft touch to the ground.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay.
The last and the second to last exercise is probably very familiar to everybody is a push-up, okay? We're going to go down from our toe position to a shoulder, slightly then wider shoulder width grip or hand position.
Let me get underneath there for you so it's soft. Oh, I'm sorry. No, go ahead.
Okay? And we're going to go down into a nice slow push-up, and we're going to force our way back using a lot of
doing
different
no
muscle groups here.
knees. You
No
gotta do the
knees.
whole
I'm a
thing.
girl.
You gotta do the whole thing.
Okay.
No
All right.
knees.
Okay, and then the last one is?
And the last one is incorporating the whole body, okay? It's very high intensity. It's got a lot of aerobic fitness benefits and also muscle benefits. It's called the burpee, okay? Probably it goes under a bunch of different names, but I like to call it the burpee because after you're done, you want to just
Burp.
burp.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
even need that to.
You can come down, you're going to come down here, okay, into a squat thrust. Thrust your legs back,
Okay.
bring them back here, and then when we're in this position, we're going to jump up as high as we can, okay? And we're going to
all
go
right.
back down and repeat that for 5 times.
All right, so that's the routine,
So those
right?
are the routines, okay? Do you guys feel comfortable with this?
Oh, yeah,
sure.
we're ready to go.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
Ready to go.
All right. Well, I need your whistle. You don't need this.
All
Yeah.
right, fine.
Okay, so
let's
Save
go.
My whistle.
And
We're
you
gonna
guys
go.
go down there, break,
Hear
get
me.
into your
All right,
positions.
do a military march with me.
And
Left,
it-
right, left, right. I left my man and 48 children all home in the kitchen just doing the dishes.
Normally
I
you
knew
want to
I was
repeat
right
this
when I
2 to
left.
3 times.
Left,
Today we're only going to do
left.
5 to 10 times out of time. You definitely, each time, increase the weight, increase the time, decrease the amount of, or increase the workload in the amount of time that you're given.
Okay.
Okay, so girls, on my cue, we're starting with the body squats. Are you ready?
Body squats.
Ready!
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Bicep curls and presses. Begin. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Lunges. Begin. 1, and
this is
2.
good. Yeah,
Let's
this is
walk.
good.
3, and 4. Head up, chest up. 5, and 6, 4, 7,
Wait.
and 8, and 9, and 10. Begin the push up. Down. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Stand up for the last one. Burpees. Let's go. Move it, move it.
Wait,
Down. Squat thrust for 2. Squat thrust for 3. Squat thrust for 4. Squat thrust for 5. And everybody get back up here. Let's go, 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 go. The last person up here has to do 10 push-ups. Let's go, Stephanie. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. Here we go. Down.
Yes! Yes!
Let's count. Let's count. Ready, go. Stephanie, here we go.
We'll
Let's
be right
count.
back. Watch Stephanie.
2, and 3, and 4.